It's peak week. It is here. It is finally here. It is the final countdown before game day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. 7 days. It's been a fun process. I'm ready to do it. I'm just excited.
I know. I'm so excited. I still can't even believe it's happening. We're both about to go into the gym and get our last hard workout in. I'm gonna make it count. I'm so excited to get in here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. So it's been an awesome prep for me. I'm just so excited because I'm doing it. I'm doing what I sought out to do. I've reached my goal. I mean, obviously I will whenever I step on stage actually, but I'm going through with it. There is definitely no backing out now. And, I did what I wanted, and that was to come back to the IFBB stage with a healthy mind and a happy heart and even better physique. And I feel already that I've accomplished that. And it's really, really just surreal to me.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of already won. Like you did what you wanted. You did this whole process, and it's been like you've been happy the whole time. You've been healthy about it. You've had the right mindset, and I mean the pressure's off. Now it's just like it's the part you enjoy the most to go perform.
I know. I didn't ever think that I would when you take a break for so long, most people are like, oh, they're done, they won't come back. But that's what I wanted to prove to myself, and prove to myself that I could do an easy prep, a good prep. How many preps have I done? I've competed, I've been on stage many, many times, and this is by far the easiest and best prep I have ever done. And I have thanks to so many people for that. Obviously, you keeping me sane here and there. I did have a couple little mental breakdowns during, but it wasn't anything horrible, and it wasn't this big major deal. It was kind of like you said something like, "Yo, check yourself," and then I snapped back out of it, and I was okay. But
I'd say it was all good problems. It was like, should I really be eating this much? I don't feel secure eating this much. It was never I don't think you had any of the no body image stuff where you were freaking out about that. So that was great to see. And anything you've had worried about your physique was I would categorize as strictly competitive in nature, not
exactly.
Emotionally based. So I think you've done a killer job. I'm really, really proud of you.
Yeah, when he's saying, am I worried, am I going to be eating too much, Kim has been feeding me on this prep. These last few days, this last week I had a burger, and I've had steak and sweet potato fries at least 6 times on this prep. And just within the last week, I've had 3. So, I'm eating, and I'm staying strong in the gym, which is what I've been working so hard with Bret on the strength program for the past 2 years. And, with those 2 duos and, me putting in the hard work, it's making an awesome prep and definitely physique. It'll be a different look for me, and I'm so excited to see what that looks like on stage, because of course the past 2 years it's I've done a good job of keeping body fat low and staying around a lower body weight and stuff. So it definitely wasn't going to be a hard prep to begin with, but it's always hard to see your actual results or what the physique is really looking like until you get it down to that stage look. And that's what I'm most excited to, is to see what I've been working on for the past 2 years with Kim and Bret in the gym, and then nutrition, and putting that all together and seeing that end result. It's like, what's it gonna be like? It's like unwrapping a Christmas gift. You just don't know what it's gonna look like until you get it up there. And And, you know, it's like 2 years of hard work, and I'm just like, I'm so proud of myself, and I've never been so proud of myself, and I'm so proud.
I think it's such a great message that you can share this particular prep over the other ones, because you took 2 years and you really achieved some great balance, and you waited until you were mentally ready, and that like healthy mindset, and you did such a good job at like enjoying life but staying disciplined through the I call it off season, through the break.
Right.
That the prep wasn't hard, and you're not going to rebound bad after this, and it's just going to like, I think so many people get into that, they swing really high, then really low, and then it's higher, and then it has to go lower, and it spirals out of control. And this example that you're setting this time around, it was like balanced life. You had to restrict a little bit for prep. It's going to make the off season very easy to maintain, which probably makes the next prep just as easy. So I would love to see more competitors be able to see examples like that. So it's really, really cool. I'm glad that we decided to document this one in particular.
Yeah, I mean, of course I have those thoughts, because everybody's always asking me, what do you mean, what were the other preps like? And looking back on it, yeah, of course I wish I would have documented those so that people could see. But again, when you were in the mind frame that I was, there was no documenting. You did not, I didn't want anybody to know anything or see me. I didn't even want to look at my own self. I've already touched on that, but I'm so happy that I did document this, and I hope that girls or people, whoever is competing can take from this and know that you can do it the smart way, and you can be healthy and happy and have balance. And not only that, the whole purpose of this is to go after whatever you're wanting to go after. And there were a lot of people who did doubt me for getting off stage, and for whatever reason, it's like you can't take a break and come back. To some people, some people are like, oh, you're getting back on stage? Like, well, hell yeah, and I'm gonna do it, because this is what I love. And I think it's really important that if you really want to go for something, you just set your mind to it and go for it. Don't doubt yourself, because I did have doubt, but then I fought through that. So,
and to just get back to it being fun. Exactly. Like, you really lost, like, I won't say you lost it, but some of the joy from the process was gone, and you took a break and did what you needed to do. And then the way it came about, it made this, you've been able to enjoy it the whole time, and it'd be fun, and like, oh, I look good, I feel better about myself because I'm doing this. I proved some things to myself that, strengthened me.
Yeah.
It was really, it's all positive, which, is really good to see, because it's not always like that.
No, and it has not always been like that to me. It was funny that you say that, because I was in the middle of my workout the other day, and I text Kim and I said, this food is making me have a badass workout, and normally I'm used to just dragging ass at this point, just really hurting, and my workouts have like gone down, and my strength has stayed. And he wrote back, isn't this fun, with like a smiley face. And I was like, yes, it is, it's like, it's fun, it is. And I forgot what that felt like, and it just feels so good. Everything feels right. And
I think one of the best quotes I ever heard about that, like when I was doing one of my preps and Steve Kukla was helping me.
Yeah.
He said, I was in the same position where I was like eating more, looking better, and he's like, this is bodybuilding, not body starving. This is what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's just like, you're eating as little as possible, exercising more than you should.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just some survival versus like, building yourself.
Yeah, no, that is so true. But I'm excited, and I thank you for being so supportive.
You're welcome.
I'm excited to be doing this together too.
Yeah, me too.
But there is nothing to it but to do it, right?
Yep.
So we're about to go in here, and I'm gonna go through my last leg and booty workout. I'm feeling so good. I've got lots of food in me, and I'm ready to kill it, and I'm so motivated, and I am so ready to be back on stage. And so I'm going to take you through this last workout. I will be working out through the last week, but they're just kind of like pump circuit workouts. They're not really like a hard push yourself, just everything you got workout. That's just kind of how it goes, because the muscles need to kind of relax before you get up on stage. So this is it, and I will be filming at the show, and we will be having a episode 6 so that you can see how it goes down at the show and all the behind the scenes on that. So here we go. I am ready. I did it.